Today on the channel, we go back to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA Archie Comics line, this time for Shredder / Krang.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NECA Archie Comics unboxing and review. And today, we got Shredder / Krang, Krang / Shredder. You decide, but we have this one here today, fresh off the shelves at Walmart. Walmart has a limited 30, 60, maybe 90-day exclusive clause for this one. After that, it's going to go to Target, and of course, Jay's Toys and Games. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15%, of course, on all in-stock items, but a limited time exclusive. We're seeing that with a lot of the NECA stuff, Best Buy getting stuff, Walmart's, Targets, you name it, and this is the latest and greatest here from the Archie Comics line, which is a very, very fun line. One I'm not familiar with. I remember the comics, I remember seeing them, I just never picked them up. I was more into my X-Men and of course the Wolverines and Spider-Mans and Punishers of the world, at least as far as comic reading went. Not so much the Turtles comics, but very fun line so far. Really liking what I'm seeing out of this line, and we've unboxed every figure so far. And this one looks to be a little bit of reuse, but a lot of fun and some different stuff and some twists and turns. And let's gonna dive into this one, and we're gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna see where it goes from there. And there it is, that uniform packaging, which we love. So used to the dual packs, of course, from NECA. The single packs always kind of jar me a little bit. I'm always kind of a little shocked to see these, but does look very, very nice here in the package. A little artwork there with Krang as Shredder. Technically Shredder, it says it right there with the Turtles logo, but looking good in the window box, of course. Can't hang on a peg if you need to. There's old Krang looking good. Krang Shredder over here. On the back, got the cross sell, of course, the Turtle Wrestling. We already unboxed those on the channel. Ace Duck, a big giant figure. Can't wait to sink my teeth into him. Hopefully sooner rather than later. And then you got some glamour shots on the back. But let's pull Shredder out of the package, maybe. And I'm sure he's locked down with twist ties. Got some of that artwork there. We know that by now. See you later. Goodbye. And oh yeah, we got a lot going on here. So I'm going to take this offline, get all these twist ties out, pop it all out, and we're going to be back showing all things Krang / Shredder. All right, we got Krang Shredder out of the package. Let's dive in. Let's start with the accessories, of course. We'll start with the hands. 2 fists of fury right out of the package. Watch out for that. 2 splayed out hands over here. Never know what you might need those for. 2 gripping hands here for the weapons, of course. So we do have that, or I should say weapon. And then we do got these classic Shredder fists right here with the claws on the end. Have to think I would probably use those, but I almost wonder if the Krang version is regular hands. Obviously, you want to make him Shredder, you use these versions. So I guess it is really, truly choose your own adventure. And I talked about the weapon. No sword, nothing like that with him. He's just got this big staff with this big saw blade on the end. Looking extra dangerous, of course. One of Donatello's staffs. Got to get the most out of your molds, of course. But a big weapon here, but I think of Shredder more, of course, with a sword. But I guess Krang Shredder, that's his weapon of choice. And then a very interesting extra accessory, a little bonsai tree. Oh, bonsai. Keep your focus. Keep your mind clear. Like a young Tommy Lee of Motley Crue, just watching his bonsai trees is what he's doing. But a very cool accessory here. You could use these with other ones from the Turtle line. Give it to Usagi Yojimbo or something if you need to. But looking very good there. But that's it for accessories. Now we're going to dive into the figure itself, and we're going to dive into the head sculpts. And this is truly a 2-in-1 figure. Maybe you need 2 of these. I guess maybe I should have grabbed both of them. I don't know. I might have to, actually. I might go back and grab that second one. And these rarely ever go on sale, but it makes sense. You know, you got Krang as Shredder right here. You got traditional Shredder, and we haven't had a traditional Shredder in this line yet. So maybe I do need to pick this one up. Just spending money left and right. But it is Krang's head right here, looking very good. Got those evil eyes, got those sharp little teeth, very tentacle-like. You do got articulation on the tentacles, of course. Looking like a young Belial from Basket Case. Oh, shout out to Basket Case, the only movie to ever scare me in my entire life. Yes, it's true. basket case. Always creeped me out. Gave me the heebies and the jeebies. It did. Check out basket case if you've never watched it before. Frank Henenlotter film, I believe. Once again, that's that minor in film from old Kyle right here. Got that going on. But a very cool head is Krang right here. I do like that very much. So how hard is this going to be to take off? Might have to heat it up. Feels like you're going to have to heat it. So can't just pop that head off. But the cape would be removable if you take the head off. Nice cape on here as well. Soft, good cape. Lando Calrissian approved here in purple, looking very nice. Then you get the very Shredder body style on here. It looks like Shredder, of course, the blue, looking very nice. Got the skirt over the front, whatever you want to call it. You got the spikes on the forearms, the spike on the shin guards. Of course, as we can see right here, not Terry Steinbach. We're seeing more and more going back to the Ron Hassey days. Yes, Ron Hassey. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. This is Benito Santiago. Yes, Padres, great. That's what we got going on right here. But we got the shin guards there. You got the white ninja slippers going on. Fists of Fury, as we did talk about. Looks like Shredder. There's no doubt about it. Now, the second head is all Shredder here. I see this, I think, Shredder with the helmet, the face mask going on. He was preparing for COVID all the way back in the 80s, as we can see. This time in blue, though. Usually see him more in a purple color, but blue going on here. Got the big eyebrows, got the eyes going on. Shredder all day long. Now, articulation on this one. Arms do go around, a little bit of moving out of the way for those shoulder guards. You do get the bicep cut. Double jointed elbow. Yep, double jointed pinless elbows. Hands removable back and forth, side to side. Head supposed to be removable. We're going to be very hard to get off, so you got to heat that bad boy up, it feels like. You do get waist articulation. You get those Shredder splits, always ready for the Shredder. Legs go up a little bit limited by his diaper there. Double jointed pinless knees. No boot cut. Oh no, there's boot cut in there, and there's ankle up and down, back and forth. The usual articulation we're getting used to here, of course. And of course, he's going to fit on a Ringside Collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. So there it is. Old Krang Shredder. I feel like I need to buy 2 of these. I didn't feel that way at first. Now I do, because we don't have a Shredder in the line. You make one a Shredder, you make one a Krang Shredder. The Shredder one has, of course, Krang off to the side. A lot of ways you can go with this one, as you can imagine. And they showed him on the back of the package. Might as well bring him out. It is the Slash figure, a very cool looking figure that we unboxed a year ago, 2 years ago. What is time? Check out that review if you did miss it. But there it is, the Archie Comics Krang / Shredder. What's your thoughts on this one? Are you crazy like me, feeling you might need 2 of these? Let me know in the comments down below. And you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, as you guys know by now. Check out my Patreon, check out my TikTok. Don't forget SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for a little Archie Turtle, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.